Alright, so tonight's Monday Night Raw is going to be all about the final face-off between Dean Ambrose, Brock Lesnar, and Roman Reigns. Who will face Triple H at WrestleMania? We get that answer on Fastlane. So anyway, let's just get to it. We've got some things to look forward to. Not word that there is no word as to Brock Lesnar actually being confirmed to appear on tonight's Raw. Not many people know where he is, but the fact is that it's a final Raw before Fastlane, so it looks like he should be appearing tonight, and of course he'll be appearing, and he is confirmed for Thursday's SmackDown. So that's something that we got to look forward to. But anyway, let's get to point number one to look forward to Raw. The Dudley Boys. Now the Dudleys are they have finally turned heel. Who are they gonna go after? It's probably gonna be the Usos. Probably some sort of contender match to face the New Day at WrestleMania. Probably the Dudleys versus the Usos versus the New Day versus probably someone else. I'm not really sure. Not really thought about this one out, but Dudleys are finally heel. They are putting the tables away, and now there's not much fun now. Not many. The crowd are booing them. They don't really care about Daniel Bryan. I'm talking about the Dudleys now. The Dudleys do not really care about Daniel Bryan. That they've been really disrespectful towards the universe and also Daniel Bryan. So let's get towards point number two. Is pretty much the Wyatt family. So the Wyatt family, they're not shy when it comes to picking targets. Now after, eliminating Brock Lesnar at the Royal Rumble, they are pretty much they are dismantling Kane, Big Show, and Ryback, or anyone who steps between them, for a match to destroy a lot of superstars. So I think this is what's going to happen. The next victim will probably be tonight's Raw, but after tonight's Raw, the next victim will probably be at Fastlane, which I think will be Brock Lesnar. I think that's a ridiculous idea, but I think it is what it is. I think they're keeping Lesnar and Wyatt away so that people will not really expect it at Fastlane, but it looks like it's going to be too predictable, and they probably will, unless the company do a complete swerve and completely just change the whole landscape of WrestleMania. But anyway, point number three, AJ Styles and Chris Jericho. Now, what a match they have had on SmackDown, and even 2 weeks ago on Raw. I thought it was great. I really did enjoy these two. Are one of the greats right now in the current roster right now. But they've tied. So Chris Jericho has won a match, and so has AJ Styles. So it pretty much points out to match number three. I think it will take place at Fastlane. Probably some sort of no DQ match, some kind of rubber match for them to just end the rivalry, the friendly rivalry. We all know that Jericho, he is going to turn heel. He could turn heel tonight on Raw, but I would probably prefer him to turn heel against Dean Ambrose so that them two can have their match at WrestleMania. Point number four, Brie Bella. Now, Daniel Bryan last week has retired. A very emotional Raw that was last week. Nikki Bella is injured so far. It all comes down to Brie Bella to uphold her family's legacy inside the ring. Now, it means that her match against Charlotte in a Divas title match, she has to win that. No questions asked. She must win it. She was out of action due to Daniel Bryan's emotions were running through last week. So I think that she needs a strong showing on Raw to go into a big match with a head of steam. So I think that's what's going to happen, probably to make her even stronger. And number five, Dean Ambrose. Now, he is a lunatic and all, but the fact is that he proved last week on Raw that he cannot stand down. Brock Lesnar did an F5 on him twice now, I think, twice in a row. I mean, last week and even 2 weeks ago, but Ambrose still got up. Even though it was part of the storyline, I still think it's ridiculous. Brock Lesnar is a beast. I think that this whole storyline is making him even weaker. The fact that he's a face, I would probably prefer him to be a heel, but a really strong heel so that the fans can still chant for him. But the fact is, Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns are pretty much going to run this whole company as the next two big superstars. I don't really like that to happen, but the thing is that not only Reigns distracted Lesnar, but the fact that Ambrose low-blowed him can pretty much a barbaric low blow that was. I was completely disgusted from that, and the big question is that now that Ambrose has put the Beast on notice, will he turn his attention to Reigns now? So maybe this tonight on Raw, Ambrose and Reigns, something can get pretty much some heat can happen tonight on Raw between Ambrose and Reigns, and pretty much I think Ambrose can pretty much turn on Reigns, but I would rather prefer that at Fastlane or even at WrestleMania. Even Reigns turning heel, Ambrose turning heel. Ambrose right now, we are looking for a slow heel turn in him, but I think Reigns is the one who should turn heel at WrestleMania, and I'm not really sure what could happen, to be honest. All I know is that Reigns is probably going to be WWE champion after WrestleMania, and Lesnar's just going to be stuck with Wyatt, I guess. But tonight on Raw, I think if Lesnar is there, Reigns will probably spear Lesnar, and Ambrose will probably attack Reigns. So to end that whole hype before Fastlane, we have this. So I don't really look forward to it at all. I'm not really sure about the reviews, to be honest. I may do it, I may not. But let me know if you guys want the review or not. I'll see you guys in a bit. See you guys later. Peace.